They will kill the FK out of most potential threats that are smaller than them. Donkeys don't mess around when it comes to protecting their friends. You can find videos online of donkeys grabbing predators like bobcats and coyotes in their mouths and boxing the life out of them with their forelegs. It's all around kinda shocking and badass because most animals with hooves tend to just defensively kick stuff with their hind legs rather than making full-on frontal assaults. My mother has donkeys and donkey fuckyou vintage shirt to strange dogs. I have seen them let the dog jump on one of their backs, which I was not expecting, but it looked like it wasn't the first time. Animals are funny. Like I said, they're friends. Donkeys are like dogs in that they form a strong bond with the people and animals they live with. Like dogs, they totally will up things they see as a threat to their group. It's why, like dogs, they are used to protect livestock. Although they don't just blindly attack stuff and can learn to help with stuff much like a dog. If you want to see something really cool, check out this video of a donkey helping out a rancher in much the same way a herding dog would. My first week working at a ranch when I was a teenager, I got donkey fuckyou vintage shirt, tank top, V-neck, ladies tee for men and women, tank top, V-neck. The first time I met Patrick, my boss told me, "Hey, Patrick's out front. Go grab some saltines out of the pantry for him." So I oblige and come back with a full sleeve of saltines and start feeding them to him. I get about halfway through the sleeve, which only takes donkey fuckyou vintage shirt. So I stop and Patrick immediately gets upset and spits all the remaining saltines pieces right in my face. My coworker owns a donkey. His donkey is an asshole. He is marginally faster than my coworker's dog. My coworker's dog knows this. The dog will watch for the donkey and the donkey will appear disinterested or official donkey fuckyou vintage sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. The donkeys were the coolest critters. I'd go on hikes in Colorado with them. Not mules. They'd take a little of their pack food, browse a while and then collapse near you at the fire. One of them would pull our mummy bags out of the tent and try to wear it. So, the lady that ran the camp sewed one up for him out of 2 damaged bags and donkey fuckyou vintage shirt. He would strut around braying. He just wanted to be one of us. And that fucker loved cauliflower. I used to work with Ardennes horses. One of them was this smaller male who had some growth problems. Sweetest, curious little guy. He had a special place in my heart. Anyways, one day when I was brushing the horses, he just kept picking at me and slobbering on my tools and around with his head. And so I thought, you wanna play rough? Okay, homie, let's play rough. And I proceeded to put him in a chokehold. Now, I had no illusions about winning this fight or even hurting him. Like I said, we were just roughhousing. I could hold him for a second, and he suddenly lifted his head and threw me a good distance. I got back up and he just looked at me and snorted. Kind of like, bruh. Other products.